Hi, everybody. Well, I am about to lead you in a meditation that hopefully will be able to be used anytime. This is geared for Temple Shir Tikva, Friday evening meditation. And again, hopefully you'll be able to use it anytime I'm not there or anytime you feel like just listening to the recording. So we can begin in our usual way, which is to say, just kind of taking a few moments to take in your space and look around your room or wherever you are. And you can kind of stretch or wiggle, bring some movement into your body, rolling or wiggling, whatever feels good. And notice the shapes and colors that you see. Anything else that's in your range of vision. Notice the lighting where you are. Notice anything you hear, any sounds distant or close by. You can also notice any smells that are in the air or any taste you have in your mouth. You can notice any people or animals that are in your vicinity, and notice how the air feels, if it's warm or cool, humid or dry, anything else about your environment. And when you're ready, you can close your eyes. You can always leave them open if that's more comfortable for you, or open them at any time. And if ever, as ever, if my prompts don't work for you, for whatever reason, feel free to tune me out and just follow your breath or let your mind wander. You can take a snooze if you need that right now. So this time is for you. So we can begin by just taking some nice, deep, slow breaths. Just allowing yourself to arrive in this moment from wherever you've been before this meditation. Just notice whatever thoughts are in your mind right now. Maybe letting them just drift off. If there are any ones that are persistent or nagging, just let them stay. That's fine. Also notice any sensations in your physical body, any areas of comfort or discomfort, tension or ease, any points of contact with the furniture or the floor. And notice any emotions that you're aware of. The full range of feelings, just acknowledging each one, even if it doesn't have a name. And just giving yourself some moments to transition into a space of calm and relaxation, of quiet, and of rest. You might be using this meditation to mark the beginning of Shabbat, or you might be listening at another time. So whatever time it is for you, however you're using this, just acknowledging how you are right now in this moment. Notice how your neshama is, how your soul is. If it's Shabbat, you can open up the door of your heart and let in your extra neshama to be with you this Shabbat. And in any case, just bringing some awareness to your spiritual self right now. A part that we don't always stop to listen to or observe in our everyday busyness. Just allowing yourself to settle in and bring your attention more inwards. Letting your body begin to relax and soften. Letting your mind rest, your brain rest. bringing some love to your emotions, some tenderness to your inner world. You might take some nice, slow, long breaths. Noticing if you're breathing with your nose or your mouth. If the air feels cool or warm, moist or dry, or any combination of those things. Noticing if your breath feels deep or shallow, even or irregular. Notice if you feel your lungs or your diaphragm moving as you breathe. Drawing in all of that fresh air and oxygen. All those good, healthy nutrients. Drawing them into your lungs, where they transfer out into your bloodstream, bringing all of those nutrients and healing energy all throughout your body, delivering nutrients to every cell and every fiber, all the spaces in between everything, infusing your whole body with good, clean, fresh energy and nutrients for your body. You might envision that air, those inhalations, to be a particular color, maybe your favorite color, combination of colors. Or maybe just the sense, a visualization of sparkly, clean light that's specific to whatever you need right now. As you breathe in all of those nutrients into your blood, you might also breathe in some spiritual nutrients, a sense of healing and presence, calm and strength, safety and protection, nurturing, compassion, sense of stability, reassurance, anything at all you might need or want right now. Just allow yourself to breathe it in. Feeling it circulate all throughout your body. And as you exhale, maybe breathing out a sigh of relief. If you're able, releasing any tension, any areas where you've been holding or tightening. Knowing that your body has collected all of the toxins and waste products that your organs and your cells no longer need. And you can breathe them all out in the form of carbon dioxide, which is used to feed the plants all around us, living in symbiosis as part of the natural world, interconnected with all forms of life through the greater web of life. Living in perfect balance, each of us a unique, particular iteration of the divine, of God. Each of us here for our own unique purposes, and yet also connected to the greater life force and energy all around us, sustaining us, infusing us with life energy. And as you breathe, you might imagine your breath as a string of connection, connecting your own particular soul, your own divine spark of light inside, with the energy, the universe, with God, all around us. You might just feel that rhythm of your inhale and your exhale, breathing in and out, absorbing energy through your breath, divine light and energy, all of those spiritual nutrients. And releasing, letting go, melding into the life of energy all around us. Take a few moments on your own and explore your own breath, your own rhythm of breathing, your own particularity, uniqueness, specialness, your own connection to the world around you, how it feels to be connected, to be held in the web of life, the universe, all the stars and planets, the sun and the moon, all living things on the earth and in the seas, in the sky. You might notice the time of day right now. You might sense the earth's rhythms and how you fit into it. If this time of year feels resonant for you or dissonant for you in any way, paying attention to the balance of darkness and light, daylight and nighttime, however the balance is right now, whenever you're listening to this. Noticing how you feel about the nights and the darkness, and about the daylight and the sun, the bright times. Noticing what feels resonant and joyful, peaceful, and also what might feel challenging. Just bringing some love and compassion to anything you're going through right now that might feel challenging, whether or not it's related to the time of year, or whatever holidays we're celebrating now. Other challenges you're feeling, just breathing in some compassion and love for whatever it is you're going through. And if you're feeling something joyful and celebratory, taking a few moments to feel gratitude for that too. Knowing that it's often the case that we have both challenges and joys at the same time. Maybe taking a moment to have your own private conversation with yourself or with God. Asking for what you need, or even just what you want right now. Or maybe expressing some gratitude for what you have. You might also be thinking about people in your life that you have a deep connection to, whether they're nearby or far away, whether they're in the living world or whether they've passed away. Maybe just taking a few moments to send some compassion and some greetings to the people you feel most connected to. You might send some healing to people in need, or just out into the world. You might envision doing this on your exhale, breathing out some compassion, some goodwill, some love. Releasing out some of those spiritual nutrients that you've absorbed. In a moment, we'll do a body scan from head to toe, paying particular attention to any wisdom or messages your body might have for you. Your body is a container for your unique divine spark. Your body containing a network of neurons and fibers that have been with you your whole life and remember things that our conscious mind might have forgotten. Sometimes our body has messages for us. So let's scan, beginning with the top of the head, noticing any sensations. Top of the head and the forehead, temples and skull, brain, eyebrows and the space between them, eyelids, eyelashes, your eyes. Notice any images you see, whether your eyes are open or closed. Cheekbones and nose, nostrils, jawbones, cheeks, your ears, inner ear, outer ear, lips and mouth, teeth, gums, tongue and throat, and your chin, your neck, top part of your spine, and your shoulders. The top part of your back, your collarbone, and the full length of your arms from your shoulders to your fingertips. Noticing your shoulders and your upper arms, elbows and forearms, wrists and your hands, tops of your hands and the palms of your hands, all your fingers and your thumbs, knuckles and joints, fingernails. Noticing if there's any difference between the right and left side. Noticing any feelings of heaviness or lightness, warmth or cool, any flow of energy in any direction or intensity level, or any buzzing, tingling. And going back up, your shoulder blades, the middle of your upper back, breastbone and your chest, lungs and ribs, rib cage, your heart. If it feels good, you can place a hand over your heart. Maybe you can sense your heartbeat anywhere in your body. Noticing again if your lungs are moving, if your chest is moving as you breathe. Noticing your solar plexus, your sides and the middle of your back, upper abdomen, any internal organs that you can sense. Belly area, lower abdomen, lower back and spine, hips and pelvic area, sits bones, the full length of your legs from your hips to your toes, hips and upper legs, knees and the space behind them, shins and calves, ankles and tendons, heels, the tops and bottoms of your feet, and all of your toes. And noticing any sensations of heat or cold, heaviness or lightness, any flow of energy, any difference between the right and left side. Now taking a few moments on your own, going back over anything I might have missed, or anything that might need some extra attention, or just sensing into your body as a whole, noting your overall energy. You might notice your breath again. Notice if anything feels any different, or if anything may have shifted since you last checked. Again, breathing in all of those nutrients. Spiritual and physical. And as you exhale, letting some of those nutrients seep right out back into the world. Maybe sending out some compassion or healing to anybody you know who might be in need. Just as you've breathed in all of those wonderful nutrients, being able to send them back out into the world. You might imagine connecting with people you love, nearby or far away, or even those who have passed, but are still in your heart and in your mind. Taking a few moments to connect with loved ones. Or just sending some energy out into the world for anyone in need, for the earth and the planet, animals. You might think of a particular place in nature that you feel a connection to. You might imagine yourself there, noticing your surroundings, how the air feels and what you see around you, what you hear around you. Noticing any other life around you, plant or animal life or other people. You might notice the time of day, the weather, any smells in the air. And what you hear. You might take some deep breaths in this place. It might be someplace you know well or someplace that you're only imagining. Just taking in all of the gifts of this place. In a moment, I'll begin a nigun. You can use that as an opportunity to slowly drift back to the present moment and to the present surroundings. You can also sing along or begin to bring some gentle movement back into your body. Or just enjoy a few more moments of rest. Kol ha-neshama tehalel Hallelujah. Kol ha-neshama tehalel Hallelujah. Kol ha-neshama tehalel Hallelujah. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Or if it's not Shabbat when you're listening, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, and be well. Till next time.